How's it going, guys? We're here at Disneyland for a special and first installment of Foodie Friday. So this is a chance for us to share our foodie adventures with you guys and for you to share with us. So if you have any foodie spots for us to hit up, just leave a comment down below and we'll be sure to check them out. So let's go. So we're in some confusing times right now because it's only November, so Thanksgiving hasn't passed, so it's fall. But we're surrounded by all this Christmas, magic.
So much Christmas!
And it's 90 degrees.
I know, it's really hot.
It's 90 degrees.
I'm kind of sweating.
So we'll let you be the Christmas, and then myself be the fall. I'm sweating. It's hard to get into that holiday spirit when it still feels like it's August. You see me sweating? All right, so we're kicking off Foodie Friday with a reservation at Cafe Orleans where we're gonna try a dessert for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
A dessert for breakfast.
Yeah.
You guys will see it. Look, that never gets old. Yep. Okay, so we'll see you at Cafe Orleans. Enter through the exit. Yo, that's good. So these are the palm frites, basically Parmesan French fries. The sauce, it's like a fancy ketchup, but it's not ketchup.
Look at that master fry.
Which one?
The one with all of the Parmesan.
This one?
Yeah.
Want me to pull it?
Yeah.
The palm frites. Very Parmesan-y. Very shareable. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fries. That was the master fry. You need to try this. So we got the Monte Cristo here. The Monte Cristo is basically like a deep fried French toast sandwich. Inside we got Swiss cheese, ham, deep fried in a batter topped with powdered sugar and served with a jam on the side. I'm normally a guy to use maple syrup, but this will be interesting. This is a new take. Oh, we also got grapes. That's pretty grape. Should we try it? Let's try it. Tie a napkin around your waist, Shelly. Now the real question is this a finger food or is this a fork food?
It's a fork food. Maybe. I'm gonna eat it with my hands.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll eat it like a beignet. How about that?
Okay.
See that?
Wow.
This. Okay, here we go.
One card on top, the next card behind.
Yeah. The white one.
Whoa. Exactly how I predicted. The ham and the cheese and the dough or the batter, they all like balance each other. It's just like this savory, delicate like sandwich, and then the tanginess of the jam just kind of balances that out. And then having one of these, you want to pay attention to every bite. One more. It's a process, you see. First thing that hits your tongue is that jelly, that jam. And then it gets followed by the cheese and the batter, and the last thing left on your tongue is the ham. So it makes you wanna add some more. I'm being selfish. Here, you wanna try it?
Yes,
you wanna try it?
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Thanks for setting it up for me.
You're welcome.
Okay. Said eat it like a beignet.
How is it?
That's a good tasting Monte Cristo.
We've tried multiple Monte Cristos.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like a bread piece and a bread piece, like a regular sandwich. But this is pretty good. I want to try it without the jam.
Okay, try it.
I think I like it without the jam.
Really? Well, there's two ways of eating it then.
It's pretty good. Sorry, did you want this back?
No, you can finish it. It's fine. These French fries, these pommes frites, this is like easily shareable between 4 or 5 people, at least for our eating standards. So they're very generous with the serving size of these. As for the Monte Cristo, same thing. You could order one and easily split it between 2 people, or if you're all just trying to taste it and have a little snack, you could even split it up amongst 4 friends. So if y'all are dining on a budget or you want to save an appetite for later in the day, go ahead and share your meals. Family style it. That's how we do it.
For those of you who are questioning what master fries are, it's the fry or the chip that has like the most toppings on them. Let's see if we can find one. I think I see one here. Oh. So what we have here is going to be the hot chocolate beignets. This is kind of the main thing we came to Cafe Orleans for. If you guys know me, I love beignets. Every time we come here, that's like the first snack I get. So I'm super excited to try these ones. I wonder if they're just as fluffy as the other ones. Look. They're kind of floppy, but I'm sure they taste delicious. It's very chocolatey without like the dough being chocolate. Like the powder on top definitely is really chewy. It definitely has a big chocolate taste to it, just on its own. And then it also comes with some chocolate syrup here. I'm sure you can drizzle it all over. That's why it comes in this cute little espresso pour-y thingy. But I think I'm just gonna dip it. Oh.
Hot air just went. The beignet went. I cut it open and it was all fluffy, and then the hot air just went out of the beignet. Look at that. Rich. The hot chocolate beignet is super rich. You're gonna want to share this one, guys. Definitely pouring it over is the way to go. I feel like without it, it would just be too dry. The whipped cream cancels out the richness of the chocolate. Perfect. It sounds like I have peanut butter on my tongue because that's how like thick and rich and decadent the chocolate syrup is. My mouth is literally salivating right now. But these are definitely worth a try. Here at Cafe Orleans, I think you said that it was $10. You get 4 of them. You got a sweet tooth, you like chocolate, this is for you. And they're heavy. These guys are heavy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So next stop on this Foodie Friday brings us over to the Festival Hall of Days, hosted at Disneyland California Adventure, pretty much for all of winter. And we got a smorgasbord of things we're going to try. Smorgasbord. I don't know. It's a cool word. It's like a platter. It's like a selection of things. That's not the official definition, but that's what I've seen it used for.
What if it doesn't even mean that?
Then we'll get called out on it.
This is a sip and savor pass. You get it at any of the kiosks, but it's like kind of like a discounted, it's tickets towards any of the food items and non-alcoholic drinks at each stand. So you get in line, you pick which food you want, and then you give them a tab when they ask for it. And then you get your receipt, stand in line, and then you get your food.
Take care, guys. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, YouTuber?
What was that?
Alright guys, so I got the shrimp and grits with andouille, and how do you say it? Andouille sausage. I found my love for shrimp and grits a couple months ago, so hopefully this tastes just as delicious. And we're using our reusable utensils from Strawco. Yeah, okay, let's go. It's shrimp and grits. I didn't have the shrimp, but let's see. Ooh, there's a little bit of spice to it. Oh, just joking, there's a lot of spice to it. The grits are kind of bland. They don't really have flavoring to them other than the sauce that it's in.
So not that exciting.
Yeah, it tastes like a jambalaya, which I like jambalaya. But I was just expecting more. Yeah.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting it to be like creamier and cheesier, but I don't know why I was expecting cheese because there's nowhere in the description that said it was cheese. So I guess that's my part. But it's good. You want to try it?
Yeah, I need to see if I agree with your statement here or not. Straw, reusable utensils. Get some now. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's bland like she says it is. We got a little bit of everything. That would be the perfect bite, actually.
The master bite?
The master bite. A little bit of everything. That is good. I don't know what you're talking about. That's good.
I didn't say it was
That's flavorful. Yeah, but here's your reaction. Don't listen to reaction, guys. This is really good. Grits are creamy. I don't know what you're talking about. The grits are creamy. The sausage is a little bit smoky. The shrimp, though, the shrimp is the best part. It adds the texture to it. I'm no connoisseur of shrimp and grits, but I approve of this. I give this a 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6.
Why a 5 out of 6? Why out of 6?
Because that's the first number that came to my head, okay? Why are you questioning everything? I just want to try mine. It's braised pork belly adobo. And you know, because I'm Filipino, I had to get that adobo. So it said it's served with a bed of garlic rice. And I'm seeing chicharron. Okay, it's not stale, that's good. Let's get some of that garlic rice. Look, another master bite. We got garlic rice, got pork belly, and the chicharron. Ready? Let's see if they make the Filipinos proud.
Wait, hold on, let me try it. Rude.
They made us proud. Vinegar, okay, hold on. We're gonna always have that bias that no one can beat our mom, our grandmas, whoever our family's cooking. But I would say that the mouse did this dish justice. The garlic rice goes well with the fattiness of the pork belly, and then the crunch of the chicharron, it just ties everything together. We even have the little green onions on here. It's really good. You want to try it?
Yes.
I think you're gonna like this one better.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, if we weren't here to try everything, I would use all of our coupons for multiple servings of that.
Happy birthday! There's a sign saying that you could pick the shortest line and then order from one stand out of all of the stands. So while I was waiting in line for one, I did exactly that. And I just went to each stand and picked it up instead of having to wait in line to pay and then pick it up. These two are from the Winter Slider Land. This one's going to be the fried turkey slider, and then this is the beef pot roast slider. And then this one's from the Grandma's Recipes. It's the upside down shepherd's pie. And then this is from Favorite Things, and it's the ham shanks. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the beef pot roast roll. It comes with beef pot roast, and then the white sauce on top is horseradish, and then chives. Taste test.
Such a biased didn't even hit your tongue yet. You went,
Okay, first of all, I love bread. Second of all, horseradish, or anything in like the horseradish taste, is my favorite. I went because the bread is still warm, even though I was walking around and waiting a lot. But it's really good. The meat isn't dry at all. I think it's stuck in my teeth, but I approve. I think I like this better than the shrimp and grits.
the beef pot roast slider is better than the shrimp and grits. You heard it here first, folks. She also just happens to like sandwiches a lot.
I love
Look at that bread. It's like collapsing in on where you gripped it. That's how you know it's soft bread. Look at your thumb mark.
I know. It's delicious.
Pot roast slider. Bon appetit. I feel like I'm eating Arby's.
Maybe that's why I like it.
The pot roast is really good. It's not dry. This almost tastes like, believe it or not, Denny's used to have some of the best pot roast ever. And it used to look like this. Now it's all like chunky and whatnot, but it's really good. The beef is super tender. The horseradish sauce complements it very nicely. If you're not into horseradish, you're not gonna like this, but just like Grandma used to make. Really good, really good. This is what I got from the same exact stand. This is the turkey slider. I don't have much to say on it other than the fact that it has turkey and what appears to be coleslaw. I didn't read the description on it, but yeah, let's try it. I'm excited. I got the turkey one because I never pick turkey everywhere I go. So, she's thick, guys. Let's try and get the master bite again. There's a reason why I don't get turkey. Like right off the bat, I think the pot roast one is better. But don't take my word for it. I'm sure some of you guys will like this one better. The turkey's like sweet. It's like a sweet, spicy sauce. The coleslaw is really good. I actually think the coleslaw highlights the sandwich. As for the bread's a lot harder than this one. This one was like a soft, like cloud. This bread's a lot more, what's the word, tough? Tough? Let's go for another bite. I don't know if this one's for me, guys, but don't knock it till you try it. I also said I'm not a turkey guy, so that's my 2 cents on it. Let's let Lysa try it.
I'm smiling because I'm happy that I finally chose the good one and the good dish out of the two.
This one, man.
Maybe if this one had this bread.
All right, look at it. Look at it. These are the ham shanks topped with honey crumble. I'm really excited about these. These almost look like the, I think they were pork wings from Lamplight Lounge. The spicy pork wings, those were pretty good. Also, side fact, Carthay Circle, duck wings, fire. So let's try these ham shanks. Look at this guy. Ooh. Wait, hold on, let's get some sauce on there. Or honey, right? Get some honey on there. We're eating good today, guys. We're eating really good today. Happy Foodie Friday. I'm Guy Fieri, and we're going to Flavor Town. This is really good. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting much. Ham, I thought it was gonna be dry, bland. I don't know why I was thinking of like the deli meat ham, but this is like a full-on, almost wing. The honey though, the honey sauce, that makes it, along with the crumble. Here, let me see if I can get some more on there. That honey sauce is what makes it though. Let's take another bite.
Yeah, that's a bit.
But trust me, it is tender. That honey crumble makes it. Really good. What is that?
The Shepards upside down pie. So it's your Shepards pie. So it has the mashed potatoes at the bottom, ground beef, some peas, carrots, And then instead of the biscuit, on top and the bottom, mixed in, it's in its little Mickey shape.
It's a beignet.
Imagine. No, I think I like it as a biscuit. I'm excited.
All right.
All right, let's make this into a master bite. Ooh.
That looks like a croissant.
Yeah, definitely not a biscuit. And very flaky.
Buttery, flaky, crisp.
Not buttery, but definitely flaky, definitely crispy. It's kind of dry. But I think if you mix it all in, it tastes very, very good.
We got some carrots, got some peas. Oh, okay, we just got some carrots, the beef, the potatoes. Let's go in here. Whoa. Other ear. This is very airy. It's very, it doesn't look like what you'd expect it to be like. I was expecting like a dense, buttery biscuit, but this was actually pretty airy. As for the potatoes, I agree, they're pretty bland. And then, you know, the beef is ground beef. Yeah, I would pass on this one too. This is not the shepherd's pie I know. Like, there's not even corn in here. I'm used to having corn and French onions in my shepherd's pie, but I guess everyone does it a little different, right? But this, I'd say this is the best part, to be honest. If I had to pick one, definitely the pork belly adobo. I'm sorry. Is that biased? The pork belly adobo was my most favorite dish out of everything that we've tried. Probably because it's familiar, but pork belly is just so damn good. So, we're gonna get censored for that. Pork belly is so delicious. It's fatty, but not too fatty, and it's very savory. Because with the garlic rice and the chicharron, all those flavors just complement each other very well. So that would have to be my favorite dish out of everything we tried today, food-wise. What was yours?
The hot roast slider. I'm like pretending to eat it again.
Thank you. So that was all the foods for today. We're really full, we're really sleepy, and we're gonna end it with a train ride around Disneyland, pick up some beignets for the little sisters back home. But thank you for joining us on this first installment of Foodie Friday. So for the record, it's not always gonna be at Disneyland. We are gonna be hitting up foodie spots all over the place. So if you guys, like I said, this is a way for us to share our foodie adventures with you, and then for you to share some with us. So if there's any food spots you recommend, leave them down below, and we'll check them out. But we'll be back here as well. So yeah, bye.
Good night.